Welcome to Telugu Law Channel. How to identify voidable contract? I will explain the easy technique to identify voidable contract. In the Indian Contract Act, it is very easy to identify valid or void contracts, but it is very difficult to identify voidable contracts. Voidable contracts, before going to voidable contracts, I will explain the one example. A threatens to shoot B. If you have not signed, I will shoot you. If you will not signed in the stamp papers, I will shoot you. So B signed and handed over the all documents. Here B have an option, either approach to the police or court, and he can become a silent. It is his option. If he approached the court, the signed papers will become void if he proves. If he is silent, the agreement which is written, it will become valid. It is now you can understand, it depends upon the only option of the B, but not the others or XYZ who are none of the not related to the contract. Now let us discuss about the definition. Section 2 clause I defines the voidable contracts. An agreement which is enforceable by law at the option of one or more parties thereto. An agreement, this agreement is enforceable by law. It's the option of one or more parties thereto, B, C, D, like that. So it is his option to approach the court or become silent. One or more parties thereto. Thereto means this agreement, but not the option of other or others, that is XYZ. So if you approach the court, that he can make the annul this agreement. So we can understand how he has obtained the signature, how he has obtained the consent. The consent is not free. B has forcibly, A has forcibly obtained the signature from B. That is, his consent is not free. So there is a, in voidable contracts, when the consent is not free, that is a C, consent, free consent. Free consent. When the consent is not said to be free, when it is caused by coercion, undue influence, fraud. Coercion, free consent. When the consent is not to be said to be free, when it is obtained by coercion, undue influence, fraud. One religious guru obtained the consent of old woman and got the properties, and he assured to that woman to send heaven. She believed and transferred all her property in the name of Guruji, Swami. And later she came to know that the Swami has influenced me to transfer all the property, and the consent in such circumstances also she can, it is her option to file a case against Swamiji and make annul the transfer of the property. Fraud also, when fraud means fraud is equal, what is fraud? When you say fraud, misrepresentation plus intent to defraud. So by misrepresenting a person and with intention to defraud, there also the consent is not said to be free. One thing I will say, suppose if some vitamin, if there is a vitamin deficiency, some disease will come. Like that, if FC, in case of deficiency of FC, the contract will become a voidable contract. FC, three concepts are there: fraud, undue influence, coercion. In these three cases, particularly these three cases, the contracts will become voidable. The contracts will become voidable. If the deficiency of FC, if you remember FC, if there is no FC, then it will become a voidable contract. That is a clue or technique. Deficiency of FC. FC means free consent. If there is no free consent, that agreement will become a voidable at the option of the person who is aggrieved. That is called voidable contract. Voidable contract, there is a specific chapter in the Indian Contract Act. Very important topic. There, coercion, forcing a person to entering into threatening to commit or committing any act forbidden by the IPC, undue influence, fraud. These are the 2-3 important concepts you must remember. In case FC is not there, it will become a voidable contract. And more concepts, for more concepts in the Indian Contract Act, IPC and other relevant subjects for competitive examinations and other judicial examination, CLAT, including CLAT, subscribe Telugu Law channel and get more knowledge regarding law. Thank you very much.